Okay, so on Riposte, which is a very small map, very tight. All the islands in the middle, all three caps, all within radar range. If you have one 12-kilometer radar in the middle of the map, it can cover all three caps. I know this from bitter experience from clan battles.
It's a good thing you guys brought 4, huh?
Yes, that may not be a coincidence. So we've got a Kremlin, so losers in the Kremlin this time. We've got Napoli, double Moskva, Nevsky, and a Ragnar with a Yu Yang. I'd imagine that is a smoke. Yep, it is a smoke Yu Yang again.
Yep.
And what have you got?
So Zath bringing maybe more of a, I don't know, traditional BS comp of double Kleber with the Ragnar. We've got 2 12-kilometer radars to your 4 12-kilometer radars. We do have the Des Moines with the longer lasting but shorter range radar, and then DrtyW user once again in the Kremlin. And looks like
this map very different to the maps that we've played so far.
I like this map.
I mean, it's going to be very similar to Clan Battles. Obviously, the same number of ships. Limit to 1 battleship rather than 2, unlike the Clan Battle season. But the same thing applies about cross shots and things like that. You know, you need to be super, super careful because unlike some of the other maps where if you're out on a flank, you've got no risk of being cross shot from the other side of the map. On this map, you absolutely do. So the cruisers, particularly that end up next to the islands around the caps, need to be really careful when they, you know, go forward and reverse and go forward and reverse. Because if you're not careful, a Moskva or something from the other side of the map will absolutely obliterate you. So you need to have your wits about you.
Yes.
Okay, Kleber Division is already capping.
Yep, that's what they did last time. They went full engine boost at the start. I'm glad to see Hoodlum Walrus. I don't think uses engine boost this time around at the start, so that's good.
Manticore is about to have a bad day.
Good. I mean, that's terrible.
Good. So both Klebers immediately popping their reload boosters, of course.
Yes.
Backed up by Hoodlum.
Yes.
Oh, that's nasty.
139 millimeter does not care about that extra armor plating on the Ragnar.
Can our cruisers do anything in return?
Nope. They're doing some.
Actually, Diada has taken a bit of a chunk. Unfortunately, I think we might lose Manticore. Yeah, see, that's that cross
shot. There it is.
Those are those cross shots I'm talking about. You think, oh, that's I've only got 3 ships shooting at me.
And the Kremlin's like, hello.
Yep. Wow, that was fast. Okay.
So now
you have A.
Yeah.
And we don't really have a way of getting it because the Kremlin can go forwards and losers has started to push. But pushing in a battleship into 3 destroyers like that is not a nice idea.
By the way, I love his name, Losers and Ops. I wonder if he's played Killer Whale a lot.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good name.
It is a good name.
Actually,
why are they still shooting?
I guess at this range, they're kind of thinking, well, you're unlikely to hit me, and I'm very likely to hit you. So we'll try and get some focus fire on Mamba, you know, get some of that health down.
Torpedoes on Walrus. Oh, convenient Walrus side gap. Look at that. Look at that gap. That's nice.
So I thought the Kremlin for Rick was going to push into A, but actually they're rotating it down the other end of the map. I think the thought is probably now, let's try and win BC.
Yes.
But in order to do that, they're going to have to find a way of getting rid of Dyer.
Yeah.
Which I guess is why the Kremlin has moved over.
It makes sense for your team to do that, right? Because they really, like you said, don't really have an easy way to get back into A. That being said, our Moskva Rainbow Crash, I think, is way too far back in Foxtrot 2. This is his opportunity to relocate.
I think while the initial deployment is going on, it does make sense to have a cruiser who's kind of floating, who can go either way. But now that it's obvious where everyone is, Yeah, I think Rainbow needs to be moved somewhere a little bit closer. Because
Yeah.
we're obviously going to make a play for BC now.
Absolutely.
And so
What else are you
Rainbow
going to do?
needs to come in and counter that.
Yeah. Now, look at
And
Amaru Polka's Nevsky. He's in trouble. Because he's bow on and reversing? Question mark?
yeah, with no smoke support. Radar out. That does not catch Rocket Master. Oh, it does actually, just about. Yeah, just about in range.
It does catch him.
Rocket
Yeah,
Master is
barely catch
right
him.
on the edge of that range.
Yeah, but Amaru doesn't seem to care. He's still trying to shoot at Mickey.
That's a nasty turn. Mickey is a very good player, very experienced AP in the air. Oh, unfortunately,
Here's
Nevsky's
another
armor
salvo.
scheme says no.
Nope.
Nope, it's a Nevsky. Nevsky shooting Nevsky. Yeah, it's not much going on.
Oh! Boom, Diata goes down.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
And that goes back to my
try-
earlier comment about just shooting. There's no need to
Interesting
do
position.
that. But he went down.
No, and look at... Died in the cap that you already had. That's kind of interesting. I'm not quite sure what that position was for.
That's what I mean. I mean, I think he was excited to change his name to Hear Himself, but I don't know that he wants to hear himself in such embarrassing situations. But, you know, hey. Look at Loses and
All
Arms
right, so
just
we've-
saying, I'm going to take B-Cap
Yeah,
now.
we've parked the Kremlin there. We knew where the destroyers were, and that wasn't an option. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a risk.
Yeah,
But
but look
obviously
at
they're
Deadeye
rotating
Abuser.
now.
Look at Deadeye Abuser coming up. He's going to have a shot in a minute. Here it comes. And
Yeah, Rocket Master is scrabbling to get into position to torp here.
oh yeah, it's gonna take him a while though, and I think it's gonna be too little, too late, unless Deadeye Abuser stops and reverses, which he
Rocket
shouldn't be
Master's
doing. He should
speed
be moving
boost is
forward
on
right now.
cooldown right now.
He should be moving forward right now to get on the flank. What's there to get him on the side? Nothing. He should be moving forward. Why is he stopping? Why are you stopping? Go, 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 go! He's stopping.
So they brought the two destroyers around. I wonder whether they were going to try and rush the Kleber into the cap, but that probably would have been a trade, because the Kleber will probably get then taken out by the Moskva.
Yep, yep. You can see the shots coming in now.
Kleber torps past Dyer just in case the Kremlin goes forwards. Rocket Master's torps are going to go safely past the back end of Deadeye Abuser.
So Deadeye should now know that he is completely safe on the right side. Nothing is really going to kind of be a problem for him.
Those torps were probably just about spotted. Obviously, they have very, very low detection, but probably the nearest two torpedoes were probably spotted.
Oh, he's going
Loses
down.
enough,
There it
goes
is.
down.
There it is.
They
Big.
do not get the cap. Mamba and Clara are pushing into A. Mamba's going to be in the cap. Clara is going a little bit wider.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be trying to get some shots over on Rainbow Crash while Mamba gets focused by everything else.
Yeah. Oh, Deadeye Abuser.
Mamba. Every game, Mamba seems to get smacked every game. Poor Mamba.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I think we're going to see this focus fire take Mamba down here.
It's looking like it. I
Shells
mean,
out from
what else is he
Rainbow.
going to be able to do? There it is.
It's Walrus that gets the kill. That leaves Clara on her own up at the A cap. Rocket Master will have torps back at some point soon.
Oh, no.
Maybe
he's
going for a rush.
Yeah, he's rushing.
The problem is you're doing that in
Maybe
front of a
not.
Des Moines.
Maybe not. He's
Going
no,
around the
he
back.
chickened
He's
out.
try- I think he's trying to... No, I think he's trying to estimate. Is Deadeye going to stop and go forwards or keep reversing?
Yep. Rick goes down. The Nevsky. Oof.
So doing a torp rush from the back end of a ship is the worst approach, because obviously the ship can accelerate much quicker
W,
forwards.
which is happening now because he's
But-
detected by proxy. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And Dyer's in
Okay.
position as well. This is not going to end
Yep.
well for Rocket Master, but
No,
he got him off.
Rocket does have
Oh
the
no!
opportunity here to...
He's got him.
I was going to say,
He's got him.
Rocket Monster
He's
has the
got him.
opportunity to get out again, but nope.
He got the trade.
Because the Kleber's there.
Oh, he got the trade.
Yeah,
DrtyWs are turning
got the trade,
in.
but a trade when you're massively ships down is not helpful.
Yeah, but that feels bad. Feels bad. This is practice.
Okay, great. Yep, Groit is gonna get focused here. And unfortunately for Team Rick, I think it looks like it's gonna be a 2-0 for Dirty Water.
It does look that way.
Unless Clara can detonate everyone. Or something.
Or something.
Clara, you've got, like, I don't know, a couple of minutes.
Yes.
So if this goes 2-0, which it looks like it might do, we will try and bring you a 1-1 if there's one available.
I've already asked.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just how I roll. Usually, once the game's been all but decided, Raptor keeps talking, exactly. and I just tab out.
That's the when I cast with Flambus at the beginning of King of the Sea. That's what we usually do. One of us will keep talking, and the other one's running around trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
1 minute 45. Clara absolutely not giving up.
No, that's awesome. And you don't give up the ship. A lot of
teams at this point would go, just go in and die. You know?
Yeah.
Nope,
just wipe it.
Clara's going to keep going. Because, like, you never know. You know, maybe they all forgot their detonation flags. Maybe you get a lucky torp on something.
So in random battles, we all know the throw maneuver. And even in competitive, in clan battles, we know the throw maneuver. So hey, it's possible. For those of you guys who do not know what the throw maneuver is, that's basically when you all decide to try to win harder and you say to yourself, it's okay if I die because we got this. And then 3 people say that at the same time. And before you know it, you're tied.
Yup.
But looks like Miss Clara is getting Robocopped, so let's get in here for our death pick.
It's going to be Rainbow. Yep.
There it is. Bam! I love how it gives me the losing sound because we're Team Bravo. Actually, I think it gives you the losing sound regardless.
Yeah, the training room.
The training room.
The highly polished, competitive ready training room.
That's right. I haven't heard back about a game 3, so I think we might just need to go fish.